Hi, I'm Steve Morrow, Director of Sales with Brooks Equipment. This video is meant to be another resource for you to help defend and preserve your FED business. You can find it and other useful content at brooksequipment.com/COVID-19. With me today is Jordan VanDelinder, owner of CleanerQ, located in Billings, Montana. Thanks for joining us today, Jordan.
Hey, Steve, it's great to be with you. I appreciate you guys taking the time today.
Oh, no, our pleasure. Hey, before we dive into today's questions, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself and tell us about your business?
Yeah, Steve, let me dive into that a little bit. So we started back in 2015 with my partner, Tracy Brown. He actually started the company, and he started out, with a pressure washer and washing trucks. And, it's pretty funny to see how we've evolved since the 2015 days. He got things started there, and, within 6 months, he gave me a call and said, "Hey, I found something in the hood cleaning." And, after that, I shortly started making some phone calls and found out that he actually found something that was, a nice niche out in Montana. So we just really wanted to be a one-stop shop to help our customers. At the end of the day, that's what we were looking for was, hey, what's going to be most beneficial for our customers? They're the ones writing the checks, and they're the ones that, are in business, and we're trying to help them succeed. So anything we can do that we can put ourselves in place to help them do better, whether it be consolidating vendors, anything along those lines, we're willing to help.
During this time in the COVID crisis, what successful strategies have you used with your customers that help both you and your customer get through this crisis?
The main thing we've seen really work, Steve, is transparency and communication. We're really letting them know that, hey, our house is in order, and we expect theirs to be in order too, and we're willing to help them get theirs in order if it's not.
Very good. That's good advice. None of us have a crystal ball, but what do you predict will be the lasting effects of this crisis on the fire and life safety industry?
Steve, time's going to tell on that. The only thing we can do is stay informed. We look to people like Brooks and things like that to stay in the know. And, our main objective is to stay in the know and keep us on our toes and be changing. Because this industry is changing right now, and as long as we can stay ahead of that curve, we feel confident that we're going to succeed through these hard times.
What I hear you saying is that a change is likely to continue, and that the community of fire and life safety professionals, we need to continue being vigilant and adapting.
Yeah, Steve, I firmly believe in that. I feel that, we need to get out of our comfort zones, especially now with this going on. The comfort zone is behind us. This is all changing every day. It's important that we're up to date on the new technology, statements from the president, information from vendors. We come into this industry and we've found, this is how it is. This is how it's going to stay. We're the young kids on the block, and we're saying, no, it's time for change. We're going to show you guys there's a different way to do things. And, that's kind of how we approach this industry, and that's how we approach life. And this time is one of those times that we really get to show that off and show where we're going with it.
Well, that's really impressive. You're talking to a guy that's been in the industry for 43 years, and having young people like yourself, having leadership roles and being the future of the business is very comforting to me. Jordan, what role, you spoke of technology. What role do you see technology playing in your business and managing accounts as we move forward?
Technology is one of those things. It's the same as change. It's changing, and if you don't accept it, you're going to get stuck behind. And this technology is making lives easier. So this is one thing that I really appreciated, the boom and the acceptance of technology for today.
So Jordan, what do you see as the biggest need for change in our industry?
In our industry, I really see the biggest need for change is platforms, recruitment, and education. Those are three things. I call them the trifecta of what we're missing out on right now. Education. You know, I remember going through school. I didn't know what a, sprinkler fitter was. I didn't know what a fire system installer was. I didn't know what a extinguisher tech was. These are things that I would have loved to do when I was a child and going through high school. These are things that I think we need to get more in the education system and get people more involved at a younger age of what is in this industry, because there's so much amazing things. I see these people that have been in here for a long time, and they are so educated, and we need to pass that education down. We need more young recruited, more people. There's so many platforms. We need to just be more transparent with the community and let people know what good jobs these are. These are great careers for people. And I think that that's one of the biggest things we need to let people know, is just that, hey, this is a great industry, guys. We're one of the industries that are still continuing to service. We didn't shut down. My friends, my colleagues, my co-business owners, people like that, they see that, hey, we're one of the companies that stayed open during this time. We are essential. There's no leaving this. We are fire and life safety, and there's always going to be these risks involved. So it is very important that people understand that, and that we get our young ones involved in this. That's one of the biggest things that I see that we need to continue to work on.
Yeah, I agree with you wholeheartedly. It's been a passion of mine. I got started in this business at 19 years old, and my learning tool at the beginning, and this is not meant to be self-serving, but my learning tool in the beginning was a Brooks catalog, because it had all the pictograms of the fire extinguishers.
Yep.
And that was given to me in the beginning, and it wasn't a whole lot of classroom. It was learn as you go. It was being taught by other technicians doing the business. And I think your foresight and the importance of the education and training and gathering in more new people or young people, that's really spot on. Very, very reassuring. Well, Jordan, thank you so much for your time today. I appreciate you Zooming with us and doing this video. Good luck to you and your company and all of your employees out there. Thank you again so much.
Hey, Steve, it's been great. I really appreciate you guys over there at Brooks. You guys are amazing, and I appreciate the time and opportunity with you guys. You guys have a great week.
Thank you to all of you watching. We hope you found this video useful. As a reminder, you can find this video and others on COVID-19 page at brooksequipment.com/COVID-19. Thank you.